Hi, my name is Deirdre Marsh-Girardi, and I'm a curriculum specialist of English Language Arts here at Sacramento County Office of Education. In a bit, my colleague, Ku Vang, will be here joining us later in this presentation. This video, focusing on phonological awareness, will be helpful for any families with children who are learning to read, especially transitional kindergartners through first grade. Preschool-age children will benefit as well because playing with the sounds of language is an important building block to learning how to read. You might be asking yourself, what is phonological awareness? Well, phonological awareness is the ability to recognize and manipulate the spoken parts of words, including rhymes, syllables, and phonemes. By playing with words and sounds in different ways, parents and family members can support the development of phonological awareness, which in turn will one day help children to read. Phonological awareness involves the sounds and sound patterns of alphabetic languages such as English, Spanish, and Arabic. Children can learn to hear, recognize, use, and manipulate sounds and words long before they are ready to do these same activities in print. It is vital they get that extended exposure. This can take place through activities, songs, and games that can be played any time of the day. Now that we've learned about what phonological awareness is, let's explore phonological awareness, what it looks like. Children develop phonological awareness through activities that are focused on listening and oral practice. This means we do the activities with just the sounds and words we hear and say. Phonological awareness activities can be done with our eyes closed. Let me show you what I mean by eyes closed. Close your eyes and open your ears. I'll say a word and you tell me the sounds you hear in this word. 10. What are the sounds you hear in 10? Yes, you are correct. The sounds in 10 are t, e, n. Did you notice how you didn't need to see the word to do that activity? Keep in mind, the activities are playful and game-like. It is fun to include some type of movement with these. As you will see later in this module, it can be simple hand movements and fun dances. Phonological awareness in young children develops predictably. Here is a list of phonological awareness skills that most children develop in preschool through the beginning of first grade. Recognize and produce rhyming words. Name the beginning, middle, and final sounds of words. Add or substitute individual sounds in simple one-syllable words to make new words. Blend sounds together to make words. Break words apart into their individual sounds. Children begin to recognize and produce rhyming words in preschool through early kindergarten. They are then able to hear individual sounds and manipulate these sounds in words. Here are a few examples of what this looks like. Which two words rhyme? Stare, steal, chair. Or another example, hickory dickory dock, the mouse went up the. Or, do Mary and Martha start with the same sound? Yes or no? By the time children are in first through third grade, they should be able to orally put sounds together to make words. The sounds in the word are sh, op. What's the word? Shop. Or the sounds in the word are w, a, t. What's the word? Wait. And be able to break words apart into their individual sounds. Say each sound in the word she, sh, e. Say each sound in the word man, m, a, n. Today we're going to focus on 3 skills: rhyming, oral blending, and oral segmenting. Ku and I will share some fun ideas with you to support your child's ability to hear and make rhymes, to orally blend, which means putting sounds together to make words, and orally segment, which means breaking apart words into their individual sounds. Let's begin with rhyming. What's rhyming all about? Rhyming is the ability to hear or produce words that sound the same or have similar endings. Remember, we are focusing on sounds and not how words are spelled. For example, notice cat and rat rhyme because they both have the same sound or repeating pattern at the end. Another example is key and bee. Notice they have the same sound or repeating pattern at the end, but not the same spelling. Keep in mind that nonsense or silly words can be used when you are rhyming. Remember, this is an activity that can be done with your eyes closed. A great way to introduce or practice rhyming with your child is by reading a lot of fun rhyming books, poems, and songs. Act silly and have fun. The more fun you have with the rhymes, the more your child will notice the rhymes and enjoy the activities. Exaggerate the silliness of the rhyme. Mother Goose and nursery rhyme books are a great way to get started. Also, books such as Llama Llama, Red Pajama are perfect examples of how rhyme can be super fun. For more examples of popular rhyming books, go to PBS Kids for Parents website. Also, for nursery rhymes, go to nurseryrhymes.org. Here is another fun and easy way to have your child practice rhyming, called In My Box. This is how you play this game. First, find a small box, not too small because you'll want to put a few items and pictures into this box. For this game, you don't need to use all of the objects and pictures. You can save them for a later quick game. Remember, phonological awareness activities are quick and fun and can be also done anytime when your child needs a brain break. Next, you'll hold the box and choose a picture or item and show this to your child. Say the name of the item or picture and have your child repeat. Tell your child to come up with a word or words that rhyme with this picture or item. You may need to start off the rhyming by providing a couple of examples. Remember, nonsense or silly words count. In my box, I brought a box to share with you. I placed some items in this box that I found around the house. For example, I have a cup, and I have a spoon, and then I have a bear. Let's do one together. In my box, I have a bear. What rhymes with bear? Excellent. Yes, pear, stare, and underwear rhyme with bear. After you are done with one of these, hand the box to your child and have them select an item and tell you words that rhyme with this item. Remember, silly or nonsense words count. You and your child can repeat this as long as their attention span allows. You can also have your child help you come up with different ways to play this game, such as your child chooses an item or picture and you both rhyme together. Does your child love to dance? Of course they do. This is a fun way to get your child up and moving while practicing rhyming. This game is played like this. Play the music and have your child dance and move around. Stop the music and have your child freeze. Say a word and have them say another word that rhymes with your word. Repeat as long as your child's attention span allows. It helps if you think about some words you would like your child to rhyme. Start with easy words such as cat, dog, cup, and door. Of course, you can modify this by having them freeze if they hear words in a song that rhyme, or they can make up a song with rhymes that they can dance to. This is a great way to build phonological awareness and get exercise. I enjoyed sharing some fun phonological awareness activities that build your child's rhyming skills. My colleague, Ku Vang, will share some more activities to support your child's oral blending and oral segmenting skills.
Thank you, Deirdre. Hi, my name is Ku Vang. I am also a curriculum specialist of English Language Arts here at the Sacramento County Office of Education. I have some more activities to share with you, showing how you can make phonological or sound awareness fun and interactive. Deirdre shared some ways to build your child's rhyming skills. I will share some ways to develop your child's oral blending skills. Before I share the activities, let's define oral blending. Oral blending is putting individual sounds together to make words. For example, if the sounds are b, at, I will blend or put the three sounds together to make the word bat. Notice the individual sounds b, at, and t are written with slashes around them. This shows that they are sounds, not letters. Let's take a look at a few fun activities you could do. In my box is the same activity that Deirdre already introduced to you. But this time, instead of making rhymes, we are going to ask the child to put sounds together to make the words. Remember, for this activity, you will need to get a small box and place some pictures or household items in it. These pictures or items can be toys, utensils, or anything you have around your house. Be sure to only include pictures or items with 3 or 4 sounds. Once you have your box with the pictures or items, choose an object from the box. Say the sounds for the names of the picture or item. Have your child blend or put the sounds together to make the word. Finally, show the item to your child to confirm the name of the item. I'm going to show you how this activity works for oral blending. I have my box here. My box is filled with items I had around my house. Let's do one together. In my box, there's a d-a-g. What's in my box? Excellent. Yes, it is a dog. After you do one, pick another picture or item and repeat. There are lots of ways families can work to develop a child's oral blending skills. Most activities require no paper or pencil, which makes them perfect for when you are doing something with your child around the house, like setting the table, making the bed, getting dressed, or even on a drive in the car. Playing with words is as simple as giving your child the individual sounds of a word and having your child put the sounds together to make the word. There are different ways to give the sounds for the words you want your child to blend. One way is to give the sounds in a sentence such as, make your b-e-d. Another way is to give the individual sounds for the word such as k-at. Then have the child say the word. Remember, the slashes around the individual letters show that they are sounds, not letters. Keep the atmosphere fun and game-like. When playing with words to build oral blending, there are many words you can use. We have provided a few lists of words to help you get started. For younger children, start with words in sentences like put on your socks, or short 2-sound words such as at. When your child is ready, work your way up to 3- and 4-sound words. If a word is too difficult, try using a word with fewer sounds. Notice that in some words, there are sounds that are represented by a group of letters. For example, in the word speak, the E sound is spelled with EA. And in the word grass, the S is spelled with double S. Remember, oral blending is for children to listen for the individual sounds and put the sounds together to make a word. The focus in these activities is on the sounds, not the spellings. Oral segmenting is breaking words into individual sounds. This is the opposite of oral blending, where we put the sounds together to make words. For example, to orally segment or break up the word dog into individual sounds, I would say d-og. Remember, this is still building children's skills of hearing the sounds, not how the word is spelled. Play with words is an activity we just shared with you for oral blending. As you can see, all the activities we have shared so far can be used for more than one skill. As you are setting the table, making the bed, getting dressed, or out for a walk with your child, it is the perfect time for you to build your child's skills in oral segmenting, breaking apart the sounds and words. Visualize you and your child out for a walk. You might say the word is cup and ask, what are the sounds you hear in cup? Remember, building children's phonological or sound awareness should be fun and interactive. Don't forget, Any activity or game can be enhanced by adding movements. We could use movement to support oral segmenting. For this activity, you will not need any additional material. To practice oral segmenting or breaking sounds apart, give your child a short word with 3 or 4 sounds. For this activity, children will touch their heads for the beginning sound, their shoulders for the middle sound, and their toes for the end sound of the word. For words with 4 sounds, children would touch their knees for the 3rd sound and toes for the 4th sounds. How about we do one together? The word is make. Touch your head for the beginning sound, Now touch your shoulder for the middle sound, A. Finally, touch your toes for the end sound, K. To help you get started, we've provided some words with 2, 3, and 4 sounds to build your child's oral segmenting skills. You may also use names of common things your child sees around them, such as couch, dish, spoon, dog, or cat. Remember to start with words in sentences or short 2-sound words and work your way up to longer words. If a certain word is too difficult, try using a word with fewer sounds. When you are working with oral segmenting or breaking sounds apart with your child, always ask, what sounds do you hear in? Today, we shared a few fun and interactive activities to build phonological or sound awareness with your children at home. Here are some additional online resources with even more ideas to support your child's phonological awareness. For more phonological awareness activities, go to readingrockets.org, thereadingresource.net, and theearlychildhoodteacher.org. The possibilities are endless when you are having fun learning together. Well, that brings our presentation to a close. We thank you for spending time with us. We hope you have found this video valuable. Please be sure to check out the other video resources on the Sacramento County Office of Education website at www.scoe.net.